All right, all right, all right, all right. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Peace to the gods and goddesses. We here tonight on this Thursday. Can I get a mic check from the people in the room? Keith James, what's happening? Cono Loco Sports, what's happening? LeVar Cooper, what's happening? Black Star, peace. What's happening? Peace to the gods. Okay, okay. So let's get to it. Today is an official cooking sessions, goddammit. We got to talk about this shit. First and foremost, shout out to everybody who in the room. I am your host. Y'all know who the fuck it is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ricky!
And we got a special guest in the night, in the building tonight. We got a boxing extraordinaire. That man who on a killer streak right now with the predictions. Make sure y'all subscribe to this man channel. Y'all know who he is. The one, the only, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. We gonna talk about it today. First and foremost,
what's up, everybody? Hope everybody doing good tonight. I'm ready to cook with the homie Ricky. And as he said, y'all go check out my channel, Knockout Boxing 86 TV, right here on YouTube, man. It's gonna be a fun night of boxing talk. I'm looking forward to chopping it up with y'all, man.
All right, man. So without further ado, let's get some new music going. What's happening? Hey, everybody, what's happening? Shout out to everybody in the room. First and foremost, we gonna talk about it. A lot of news in boxing today, ladies and germs, fades and perms. We got first and foremost, Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. It's official. He will not be fighting Deontay Wilder on July 24th. He said he got the vid, he got the COVID. He got the bug. I'm going to say what I think about it, but I'm a gracious host. Knockout Boxing 86. What you think about this shit, man?
Man, look, first of all, I don't believe anything that Tyson Fury, Bob Arum, anybody with Top Rank, I don't believe them, bro, because all they do is lie. Listen, for Tyson Fury, how many posts has he taken down, right? How many times has he lied about giving people rematches? He has never gone directly into a rematch. He didn't fight Vladimir Klitschko. He didn't fight Deontay Wilder the second time like he was supposed to. Remember, he had like a fight or two in between.
Yes, sir.
He spent the past year and a half trying to get out of this third fight, going to arbitration, paying lawyer fees, doing everything he could to get out of this fight. And so with that being said about the whole COVID thing, either way they lied to us, because at the press conference, right, when they introduced this fight, the first introductory press conference where everybody gave Deontay Wilder all this hell for not being able to, not speaking, I ain't gonna say being able to, not wanting to speak. When they gave him hell for having his headphones on and wanting to speak, Bob Arum did an interview. And he was getting on to Teofimo Lopez because remember that, I don't know what's up with Top Rank and COVID, but I'm sure we'll talk about Teofimo Lopez in a minute. But anyway, he was getting on to Teofimo Lopez, bro. And when he got on Teofimo Lopez, he said, that's what's good about these fighters. Tyson Fury and his whole corner are fully vaccinated. And Deontay Wilder and his team, I just got confirmation from Shelly Finkel that Deontay Wilder and his team are fully vaccinated. So if you fully vaccinated, how the hell do you have coronavirus? Or if you really have coronavirus, then you was lying when you said that y'all was fully vaccinated. Either way, bro. Either way, it's just lying, bro. And that's why I never believe anything that they say. And I even dropped videos saying I ain't believing this fight happening until they are in the ring. And I dropped that video for this very reason, bro. Like, I believe, honestly, like, I see everything. I just don't make videos on everything. I make videos on what I want to talk about. But I seen Tyson Fury getting his ass beat in sparring. I seen the black eyes. I see how flippity out of shape he looked. I see all of that shit. I believe wholeheartedly that they just trying to buy time, bro, because he's not ready. He see how in shape Deontay Wilder looked. He didn't think that he was gonna lose his arbitration, did Tyson Fury, and so as a result, bro, As a result, they looking for more time for him to try to get in better shape and get his wits about him. Because I believe that Tyson Fury and his team believe that he could possibly get knocked out with the way that he's looking in sparring. By all pictures and reports, he getting his ass whooped, bro. He is getting worked in sparring, bro. And you can just look at him, and even for him, he never looked defined. He never looked in great shape. But even for Tyson Fury, bro, even for Tyson Fury, he looked just way out of shape and just horrible, bro. So I think my gut is the fight will probably still happen, because I think they would have to pay an inordinate amount of legal fees, and Deontay Wilder could sue him if they don't fight by September like the arbitrator ruled. But I'm not surprised that they are pulling this move, bro, to buy Tyson Fury more time. And I feel like, and then I'll pass it back to you, Ricky, I feel like, honestly, as boxing fans, bro, like the millions that we get these boxers paid with buying tickets, buying pay-per-views, merchandise, whatever the case may be, supporting them, building content, whatever you do to support boxing. I feel like as fans, bro, we should see the test or something, bro. Like at this point, why do we have to take Bob Arum and Tyson Fury and his team? Why do we have to take them on their word, bro? Why do we have to take them on their word? We shouldn't have to take you on your word at this point. I understand, medical history knockout, that's private. He shouldn't be known. Well, nah, bro, not when they making millions off our backs and off our viewership and off the money that we pay. He should have to show us that they ain't lying, bro. Because it's 2 weeks from the fight, bro. People done already spent money for plane tickets and bought tickets or whatever. And so I just, man, it's a bad look for him as usual. It's a bad look for Top Rank as usual. The same Top Rank that did the whole thing with Terrence Crawford in the June 5th date that disappeared with Manny Pacquiao. Like, bro, they just do bad business. They always lying, and that's why I'm always criticizing them, bro.
Hey, great points, all of them, bro. And enough said, you know what I'm saying? But the thing I got to say is this. Look, goddammit. If this was Deontay Wilder's camp, right? It's funny. It's just, okay. Let's just rewind this, right? It's just funny how, look at how they juice the information and release the information. The first release of information come out from ESPN. Nobody else. Nobody else's camp. Not Yahoo Sports. Not nobody. No goddamn body, right? And let's say, even if he did have COVID, right? Even if somebody in the camp had COVID, why would they release it 2 weeks from the fight? If the person that had COVID, because first it went to what? It was like, okay, somebody in the camp got COVID. Estimate 10 people. It said nothing about the fucking about Tyson Fury. It didn't say nothing about fucking Sugar Draws Hill. It didn't say shit like that. But what they was doing is simply testing the temperature to see how people will react to the news. That's why they dropped it that way first, right? But let's say, even if you did have COVID, bro, if somebody in your camp had COVID, why would you not want to keep that shit under wraps if you really wanted to fight? Right? You send a motherfucker with COVID home, get the fuck out of here, bro, and you keep the fight going. The fight is fucking 14 days away. Right? I told y'all, look, and I gotta do it to y'all. Y'all know I gotta do it.
Oh, stop right there. Every time I want to do something, you tell me what's gonna happen first. And then that's what happened. And you always ruin the endings and stuff, man. I'm sick of it. I want to be surprised this time.
If y'all remember back in the live stream about 2 months ago, I told y'all what they do at Top Rank. What they doing. COVID is going to be the duck sauce, bro. It's going to be what they use every time they want to duck a fucking fighter, bro, because T.O. already set the fucking precedent. Right? T.O. came up and set the precedent already, but even before T.O. did it, bro, I told y'all Top Rank is going to use COVID because all it takes is you cutting a doctor a check and saying you got COVID. Tyson Fury never wanted this fight, bro. He never wanted it. You don't pay millions of dollars to get away from a fade that you supposedly can whoop another man. You supposedly was able to beat him. You supposedly dominated him in the second fight with no fats, no fillers, no nothing. But you paying millions of dollars to deduct this guy. And I'm going to give it back to you, 78. I want you to expound on my people with our people here in the chat, bro, on the video you made about his gloves, bro. How his gloves should stay exactly the same if they was legit. Go ahead and talk to them on that.
Yes, sir, bro. So look, like, so the parallel that I drew, like, let's say you a hooper, you an NBA basketball player. You got your Nikes on. You drop 40 in the NBA Finals. You drop 40. You gonna wear Reeboks the next game? Hell no, bro. You gonna wear Nikes. You gonna wear you might even wear the same drawers, bro. You gonna keep your stuff the same. So, with that being said, bro, Tyson Fury, listen, you was above board, right? You was above board. You ain't cheat. You didn't do nothing illegal. So his gloves should be made exactly the same, bro. Like wrapping, the padding, where they put the padding, because remember, it passed the commission. Everybody checked it off. It was good. So them gloves should be exactly the same. He should fight exactly the same. I don't want to see all this boxing and shit. Don't be moving around the ring, flicking out a jab, trying to score points. He should come in there, bro, and he should go straight at Deontay Wilder because it worked so well the first time, bro. I mean, the second time. So with that being said, y'all know how the old adage goes. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, bro. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what athletes do. You can ask any athlete, anybody that's played athletics, if they not superstitious, they know somebody that's superstitious. And most athletes that are like that, bro, they are going to do stuff the same. If they have a good game, if they have a great performance, they gonna do the same thing, man. He should have the same trunks, bro. He should have the same gloves. He should have the same person wrap his hand. He need to call old buddy back, like, look, bro, the way that you wrap my hands the last time, bro, for that second fight, that was fire, bro. Like, I put on the best performance of my career. I knocked out the knockout artist. I need you back in my camp wrapping my gloves. Hey, yo, Mr. and Mrs. Manufacturer, look, man, I don't know what you did with them gloves, but them gloves were perfect. They fit my hand to a T. I ain't wearing the green and white gloves this time. This time I want them to be red and black, but I need them made exactly the same. I want you to stitch them exactly the same. I want you to put the padding around the knuckles exactly the same. I want them to feel the same around the wrist. I want the exact, matter of fact, I'm going to send you the gloves that you made me just so you don't mess up. I'm going to send these gloves to you. I want you to look at them. I want you to replicate them and then make them and then send them back to me because, again, he didn't cheat, y'all. He didn't cheat. So why would you change gloves? And so that's one of the things that I'm going to point to. If his gloves are different, then we already know what it is for the third fight, assuming this third fight happens now that they don't put some more salt in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't change stuff up like that. And that's all that I was saying in that video. And that's all I'm trying to get y'all. Like, we have to use common sense and we got to use logic. Anybody in any walk of life, bro. Anybody in any walk of life, if I have a great week of work in my daytime job, and it's because I woke up 15 minutes earlier and I was closing deals and I decided to run before work instead of after work, and I ended up making a bunch of money that week. The very next week, bro, I'm doing the same thing. I'm waking up early. I'm going on my run because I'm trying to duplicate that performance. Why would he not be trying to duplicate everything that he did in the second fight? That's what we should be asking ourselves as boxing fans, bro.
Exactly, God. And that's what I was telling them, bro. Like, the sales analogy is great, bro, because you use the same pitch until it don't work no more, God. Right? If you going with a sales pitch and it's working and you a ringer, you keep running the same shit. You don't switch it up. Tyson Fury should ask for the same old lady wherever Pappin is. Yo, Maria, whoever, Maria stitched those gloves. I need Maria to do my gloves, bro. That's what I need to do. So plain and simple and short and sweet, whenever this fight happens, because no matter what people say, bro, Deontay Wilder is not going to let this go, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all, they can go ahead and they can kiss that shit goodbye, bro. Deontay Wilder is not going to let this shit go. Plain and simple, short and sweet. If it was about the money for Deontay Wilder, guys, he'd have took step aside. Right? Why should I come in if I don't want to fight you? Why would I fight you for whatever when I can get 15 million and sit on the couch? Deontay Wilder is not the person who was running from this fight, ladies and gentlemen. He was not the one running from this fight. And every time it's something that comes up, every time it's a fucking excuse or some shit that happened, it's from Fury's side. It's from Top Rank side. So let's transition into Teofimo Lopez, right? It looks like this is the Top Rank modus operandi at this point. If we can't get the fight the way we want it and how we want it, we'll fucking claim COVID, bro. How the fuck Teo got COVID and you in Italy with your pregnant wife on the beach and shit? This is the Top Rank way, but people still keep riding for this bullshit like it's legit. Like we don't see what's in front of our fucking face, bro. Like we don't see what's in front of our face. What's your take on Teofimo, man? Like I feel Teofimo, he's a talent but limited. I feel because if we keeping a buck, right? If we keeping a buck, 86. To be honest, he didn't have to do a lot of work to beat fucking Lomachenko, bro.
Yeah, Loma didn't make him work. Loma didn't make him work until the later rounds, and he started popping his head back. So I think the rematch would be good. But my take on the whole thing is, again, man, we got to think for ourselves. Like, it's very simple. They ain't letting nobody in Italy with COVID, bro. You can't travel there. Y'all think about that for a second. You cannot go to Italy without a COVID test. And if you test positive, they ain't letting your ass go, bro. They're not, bro. So my take on it is, again, bro, Bob Arum was like, look, man, I'm going to give you a little bit more money. I'm going to put you on pay-per-view, but we ain't doing that Triller shit. I'm not letting you fight on Triller. So if we redo this contract, if we get this shit signed and sealed and delivered and I up your minimum a little bit, here's what you going to do. You ain't fighting on Triller. This is the excuse. This is the play that we going to give them. And you going to fight Lomachenko. You say you want to be on pay-per-view? Your ass is giving Lomachenko his rematch. Bob Arum checkmated his ass. If y'all think Bob Arum, he a lot of things. Stupid ain't one of them. He gonna checkmate his fighters, bro. And I know we're talking about Terrence Crawford later, so I'm not gonna go all the way into that point, on that side of it. But what I will say about Teofimo, I don't believe the COVID shit, bro. And I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and it upsets me because I know people that have had COVID before. You know what I'm saying? And millions of people have lost their lives, bro. And these people out here playing with the shit, using it as leverage, using it as some sort of negotiation tactic, like the shit ain't real, bro. Like people ain't really out here dying from that disease, bro. Like that shit's sad, bro. But for Teofimo, like come on, bro. Like who you think we are? First of all, do you not love your wife or your unborn baby? Because last I checked, COVID is very contagious. And if you got COVID, why are you hanging out around them without a mask on, bro? Why are you taking them on vacations? And then I watch the news. I don't just watch boxing news. I watch the news. Wasn't Italy one of the hardest hit countries in the world with COVID? So you got COVID, and you gonna take your pregnant wife who don't got COVID, y'all gonna go vacation in Italy, huh? Y'all gonna go to Italy where COVID was rampant. And not only that, how'd you get there, bro? Because they ain't letting you go. Like I said earlier, they not letting you go to Italy, bro. You try it. Try to go to Italy with COVID. Y'all let me know how that work out for you, bro. They are testing you. You have to show them a negative test to hop on the airplane, y'all. Like, come on, bro. Like, Top Rank think that we stupid. Like, we don't have receipts. The same thing, like, they just lying to us in our face, and it's not enough people calling them out on it. And that's my issue, and I'll pass it to you, Ricky, but that's my issue with, like, how media coverage is and how, like, okay, Deontay Wilder, he gets called strange. He gets called, yo, something's wrong with him because he don't want to talk to nobody. He got headphones on his head. But ain't nobody asking Tyson Fury, yo, man, what was up with that rematch? Like, it was signed. You told us that it had expired. What's up with that, man? Why did you lie to us? Or, hey, Bob, y'all just came out with the news that Tyson Fury tested positive for COVID, but just last month, y'all said he was fully vaccinated. What's going on there? Was he fully vaccinated? Did you lie to us? What's going on there? They don't ask those types of questions to certain individuals, and it just irks my nerves, bro. But Teofimo, Tyson Fury, Top Rank, Bob Arum, bro, they all full of shit, bro. They all full of shit. And if you don't see it, this ain't no fanboy shit. This ain't no rhetoric. This ain't me trying to push propaganda. These is just facts, bro. They all lying and they all liars, bro. They have been proven liars over and over again. At what point do we stop giving the benefit of the doubt to people that continuously lie to us and don't care about our dollar that we spend to watch them fight and to support them, bro?
Exactly, bro. I mean, it's been proven to me, and I try to put out to the chat and my people, bro. Like, hey, man, support. You know, show how you feel about it with your dollar, bro. Like I said, I'm not sitting up there and trying to get T.O. no fucking money. Y'all stream that shit on a link. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, with T.O., bro, T.O. simply is what he is, man. Him and fucking Tyson Fury, bro, they out here.
Everyone knows you're a pussy.
It's just what it is. I hate to tell y'all, man, some of y'all favorite fighters is hoes. They hoes. Yeah, they fighters, but they pussies, bro. They straight vagina. They stanky ass vagina at that, bro. Let's just call it what the fuck it is. Let's just call it what the fuck it is. How the fuck? Why is it only top ranked fighters that's reporting fucking COVID?
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go.
Deja vu like a motherfucker, bro. Deja vu like
And
a
Ricky,
motherfucker.
not to cut you off, it's always right before a fight, bro.
A week before the fight, 2 weeks before the fight, bro. Deja vu like a motherfucker, Denzel. Right? And people got the nerve to say, oh, this dude is undisputed. He's the best in the game. People got the nerve to say Tyson Fury is the greatest heavyweight smoking. And these, man, they just irritate the fuck out of me, bro. These fucking people just, you know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury, fat ass, they got to pour him in his pants. This motherfucker, the reason why he don't want to fight because he know the smoke coming. He ain't in shape. He getting his ass whooped, pouring his fat ass in them pants.
2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
This nigga at Fat Burger every day, bro, in Vegas. The heart attack grill and shit. The fuck out of here, bro. Right? And let's take it over to the crown jewel. The pound for pound great. The man who told y'all the promoters work for us. Terrence Bud Crawford resigns or extends with Top Rank. Terrence Bud Crawford signs and extends with Top Rank. His next fight in October, Jorge Zapata. All these fake ass Top Rank tough guys, bro. King of in-house fighters. King of the tomato can beaters, bro. And every win they got that you can say was against a big fighter is under fucking question. Terrence Crawford is a fraud. Terrence Crawford is a ducker. I told y'all, watch how these people move, bro. Didn't I tell y'all? Yet people saying he signed with Top Rank, he was probably already signed with him. You don't bring sand to the beach. You go where the work is at. You go to where the work is at. Is the work at Top Rank? What you got on it, bro?
Man, so first I cover from 2 angles. So Jose Zapata is an opponent, bro. I wouldn't even be mad if we knew we were getting Errol Spence or the winner. I ain't gonna disrespect Manny like that. The winner of Errol Spence and Manny versus Terrence Crawford. But we know that we probably gonna get Jose Zapata and then Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor, I mean, I'd be all right with that. But Jose Zapata, who just looked like shit against Hank Monday, bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And Terrence Crawford overall, like, I don't want to hear nothing else from his fans, bro. I don't want to hear nothing else from his fans because for whatever you believe in him, you believe in him to be pound number 1, you believe that he knocks out Errol Spence, you believe that nobody can touch Terrence Bud Crawford. Whatever you believe of him to be true, he don't believe that shit. He don't believe that shit. So I don't know why you believe in it, because somebody that believes in themselves, they do what Devin Haney just did, bro. They do what Devin Haney just did. Say, look, I won't smoke with y'all. I'm going to make myself a promotional free agent, bro. Or not a promotional free agent. I'm going to make it to where I can go to any network like Canelo can. And Terrence Crawford's name, it rings in these streets way more and way heavier than Devin Haney, bro. And for him to just re-sign the Top Rank like that, all of that shit was smoke and mirrors, bro. Because if you really want smoke, I'm not even one of these people that would say, yo, you need to go sign the PBC. I believe he can do well as a free agent. I believe when he calls, assuming he will have a good manager, who Bomac is trash, by the way, assuming he has a good manager, when he calls, people gonna listen. People gonna want to make a fight with him because he's Terrence Bud Crawford, bro. And so this whole thing about him resigning, bro, it's sad. It hurts because you can't root for him and you want to root for him, but I can't co-sign this, bro. Like, you are ducking behind your promoter. He's the dude that get into it with somebody, tell his homeboy to hold him back, and then act like he won't fight. Like, say, bro, hold me back. I'm finna buck at him. Hold me back right quick. Like, he one of them, bro. He one of them right now when it comes to these top dogs and these top fights. Like, at some point, bro, if you truly want to be great, I don't care about undisputed at 140. I don't care about your accolades. I don't care about none of that. At some point, can we see you in a 50-50 fight? Hell, can we see you in a 60-40 fight? Can I see you in a fight where I'm like, damn, this person actually has a shot against Terrence Crawford? Can we get the fight that we want to see, bro? Like, at the end of the day, not only is he basically nixing the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, he's also hurting his legacy, because this man had an opportunity to try to become one of the only people to become undisputed at 2 separate weight classes in the 4-belt era. The only other person to do that is Clarissa Shields, bro. She's the only other person to accomplish that feat. And he knows how to make the fights. Like, he's been in boxing long enough to know the more hands in the cookie jar, the harder it is to make a fight. And not only that, bro, you see how somebody treats you, bro. You see that your promoter is basically doing everything detrimental to your career, talking about how he lost money on you, talking about how he could have built a house with the money that he lost on you, saying that he blocked Manny Pacquiao fight not once but multiple times, bro, saying that he's the reason that the fight didn't happen, saying that he wouldn't put up the money for you to have big name opponents in big fights. He says all of this shit, bro, and then you basically give him your entire career in return. You give, like, I understand loyalty, but that's stupidity, homie. And I ain't trying to call nobody stupid or nothing, but that's not loyalty, bro. That's dumb. It's just stupid. He basically paying people to screw up his career, because Bomac gets a percentage of his purse and gets money from him as a trainer and a manager. And Bob Arum gets money from him as a promoter, bro. And you mean to tell me that not only are you going to not get top fights, you going to re-sign with them, and they can't even keep you active, bro? They can't even keep you active, homie. Like, this is your first fight and your last fight in 2021 coming off a pandemic, bro. And the opponent is a 140-pounder. They got knocked down 3 or 4 times 2 fights ago. And then in his last fight, he had an extremely underwhelming, trash performance against Hank Lundy, who is somebody that you already knocked out, bro, who is not 147-pounder. And I know what people going to try to say to the fans of Terrence Crawford. Jose Zepeda did fight at 147 pounds a long time ago, but he is not a 147-pounder, bro. It's so many other fights for him. But him re-signing with Top Rank, bro, it just shows he never wanted the smoke, and all that shit was just talk. Because if I really want to see you, I'm going to hop off the porch. I'm not going to go back in the house. He went back in the house with Top Rank, bro. He was on the porch like, oh, my shit could be ending. Okay, I'm on the porch. I can go outside, go across the street, or I can go back inside and go to Top Rank. He took his ass back in the house, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit. So from him or his fans, or, all these guys on YouTube that try to vouch for him, Bomac getting mad because people asking him questions about the biggest fight and about all that shit, y'all can miss me with that. Y'all done made your bed, now sleep in it comfortably, bro. And that's how I feel.
I'm gonna tell y'all the realest thing, and don't nobody take this personally, right? What we need to do is stop giving Terrence Crawford slack on this shit, bro. Straight up and down to the gods, man. I keep trying to tell y'all, bro, and I know y'all get tired of hearing me say that shit. Oh, I'm always telling y'all some shit. Yeah, I'm telling y'all some shit, right? What y'all got to understand is everything is calculated. Nothing happens for no reason. Nothing happens for no reason, guys, right? Bud and Bob are not at odds. They're business partners, right? So I was waiting for this day so I can drop this on y'all. So let's look at the situation. So y'all honestly think that Bob said that shit without Bud's knowledge, right? That Bud wasn't aware what Bob was gonna say out in the public about him, right? What's that called? A distraction, right? What he was trying to do is get the eyes back on him as a promoter so we can blame him instead of blaming Bud for not signing contracts or fighting worthy opposition. Y'all see what I'm saying? The Quandre, what's happening, bro? Y'all see what I'm saying? So what I want to stop hearing, and what I would advise everybody here, when y'all hear that, oh, Bud too proud shit, oh, Bob ain't shit, right? Kill that, dead that shit in the water, stump on it like it's a roach when you was 8 years old, bro. This shit is planned and it's coordinated. Just like the Tyson Fury COVID shit is planned and coordinated. You'd have been all over this country. You took your ass was down south at the goddamn races. You was at the fucking horse races, the fucking car races. All up and down Vegas with no shirt on and shit. Hanging out with Sweet Draws Hill. And you catch COVID 2 weeks before the fucking fight, God? All this shit about Bud, God, talking about, oh, when I stop Errol Spence, y'all be saying it's because he came off a car accident. I didn't fought those PBC guy before. None of these guys want to fight me. Oh, I want Manny Pacquiao, but I ain't signed the contract with Manny did. It's a reason, God damn it, why Bud would not fight a top welterweight. And it's not because of his pride. It's a reason why he has Bomac in his camp as a trainer and a manager. It's a reason why he signed with Bob in the first place. I keep telling y'all, you go to top rank and you stay to top rank to continue to be a protected fucking fighter, bro.
Let me say this too right quick, Ricky. Like, and a lot of people are fooled. Like, Bud Crawford know these dudes is a problem for him, bro. Like, and what I mean, I'm talking about strictly in the ring, bro. Like, fighters know, bro. It's a one-on-one sport. Like, Bud done been to these guys' fights, bro. And they done been to his. I've seen him rocked by Gamboa, bro. I've seen him dropped by Mean Machine, bro. Fighters know when another fighter can really get with them, bro. They know. It's just like any sport, bro. Like, you can pick football, you can pick basketball, whatever it is. Let's take basketball, for instance, bro, because that's what I used to do. So that's what I'm more knowledgeable in. Let's take basketball, bro. If you go into a gym, bro, you can train your ass off. You can know you the shit. You can be cold at what you do. Once you get in that gym, all you gotta do is watch dudes play for 5, maybe 10 minutes. Once you watch them play, you know where you are in the pecking order, bro. That's just what it is. You know, okay, I'm better than him. I'm better than him. He might be an issue. I damn sure can't mess with him. Or, you know, I'm the best in the gym. Like, you know that shit. It's the same thing with boxing, bro. They can tell, especially people that's really in that shit. They know. And Top Rank, for all the shit I talk about and what they do have, is some of the best matchmakers in boxing, bro. And them matchmakers is telling whoever, Bob, Arum, somebody, they telling, look, bro, Bud, he can't mess with these dudes up here like that. So what we gonna do? We gonna attach him to the biggest name in the division. We gonna keep, you know, play faking, acting like we calling him out, and we just gonna, you know, have him put on favorable matchup against guys we know he gonna knock out, and we still gonna call him the best because of what he did at 140. That's how we have to market him. Otherwise, you're gonna lose out on your investment because we don't think he can beat these guys, bro. That's how they moving, man. I see it clear as day, and I know you do too, Ricky. Like, bro, Bud is not what y'all think he is in that ring, bro. He has some flaws that have been exposed before that will get, you got to look at it. I don't believe in triangle theory, y'all. I don't. But what I do believe in is that if a certain fighter can touch you, I know another one can. So if Gamboa can get to you with his short-ass arms, being way smaller than you, if he can get to you, I know the 147-pounders can get to you. If Mean Machine can get to you, have you wobble a little bit, catch you on your chin, knock you down, but they didn't want to call it a knockdown. If he can do that shit, then guess what, bro? The other fighters that are better than him, that are faster than him, that are stronger than him, that are more skilled than him, they can probably do it too, bro. That's just simple probability. That's a simple math equation, bro. And I think they know that, and so he's like, yo, protect me. I'm cool with it. We can call him out, fake call him out. I'll keep making $4 million. We'll keep acting like they ducking, and I'm gonna ride off into the sunset, and my true supporters gonna call me great, and say that I'm the best ever, bro.
That's
and
all
that's just
it
what
is.
it is, man.
That's all it is, God. That's all it is. So please, 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 I beg of you guys, I beg of you, quell them conversations that come up. You ain't got to be emotional. You just spit the straight facts. The facts are there in front of you, bro. Right? We control the narrative. Right? We control the narrative. You got facts on facts in your pocket. Use them. Right? This top rank, y'all seen the goddamn, the thumbnail. These fucking fake ass tough guys, bro. Fake ass tough guys, bro. They don't want no smoke, bro. They fake firemen. They cooking in easy bake ovens, you feel me? They don't cook on stoves. Everything go in the microwave, God. They is not what they intend to be, bro. Deontay Wilder in a legit fight. At this point in his career, he stops Tyson Fury within 7 rounds. Teofimo, to be honest, can fuck around. And I told y'all about fucking Kambosos, bro. He ain't the greatest fighter, but what he does well. He has great situational awareness. He can take a shot. He can jump in and fight with him on the inside, bro. And Terrence Crawford has been at welterweight forever and has yet to fight an elite welterweight. What's the question? What's the question? They don't want the work. They ain't gonna get the work. They trying their best to avoid the work. Terrence Crawford know exactly what's gonna happen to him. It's exactly what EJ told him in that breezeway. You too little. I'll stop you. Y'all see, and let's keep it, let's analyze that. You see, Bud didn't say he wouldn't. That's how simple I'm gonna make it for y'all. Did Bud say you wouldn't stop me when EJ said I'm gonna stop you? Go on ahead, bro.
Yeah, and Bud don't like it to the body, y'all. And Errol Spence is 3-4 to the body. For those y'all don't know, I know Ricky know. For those y'all don't know, 3 is the lead right hook and the 4 is the back right hook. That 3-4 to the body he throws the best in boxing. And Errol Spence got a jab. And if you're really paying attention and you're really watching boxing, Kell Brook was out jabbing Terrence Crawford until he got caught, bro. And what Terrence Crawford gonna do against Errol Spence? Turn southpaw? Y'all think he a better southpaw than Errol Spence? Because Bud's not as powerful and he's not as dominant fighting orthodox. So he's gonna try to turn southpaw. And Errol Spence gonna jab him to death. And at the end of the day, regardless of what anybody might think, Errol Spence got way more dog in him, bro. Way more dog in him. It's honestly, bro, not close. It's not close. We're talking about somebody that's taking top 5, top 7, wherever you place Danny Garcia. I'm gonna be conservative. At the time, he was at minimum a top 7 welterweight. Ain't nobody taking fights like that off of a car accident, bro. They just not. But Errol Spence did. And Errol Spence done told y'all, look, man, we gonna see who holding up what. And I hope it become like, that's all I want. Like I've said it before, I love being right. Don't get it twisted. And I hate being wrong. But what I like more than both of those is clarity, bro. And we seeing where we see with Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Re-signing the Top Rank. But we gonna see even more because I believe Errol Spence is gonna stay true to his word. Should he beat Manny Pacquiao again? I'm not gonna disrespect Manny because I ain't picked the fight yet. Should he beat Manny Pacquiao, as a lot of people expect him to do? I believe him when he say, look, I'm going to go over there and see what they talking about. If they ain't talking about nothing, then I'm going to move up. Then I finally hope that at that point, people will understand who's ducking who really want the smoke, who don't want the smoke. I think everybody should understand already, but it's going to become even more clear as time goes on. All you got to do, man, truth and time. T plus T equal time, bro. Truth and truth, double T together You can't miss it, bro. The time reveals truth, bro. The time will reveal the truth, because eventually you got to stop talking and you got to do something. You got to stop talking and you got to do something. And eventually, it had to come out eventually. Look, man, Bud Crawford re-signed with Top Rank. And eventually, Errol Spence is either going to win or lose against Manny Pacquiao. But eventually, if he wins, he's going to have the ring belt. He's going to have the WBC. He's going to have the IBF. I believe he's going to have the Super WBA. I've talked about that too. I believe Manny Pacquiao's getting his belt back. I'm not going to go into all the stuff about why. Let's just say follow the money, bro. Let's just say follow the money. So when Errol Spence come knocking with all of that hard work, if Terrence Crawford don't answer the door, I hope y'all finally have your answer, bro. Even the staunchest and the hardest of Terrence Crawford supporters got to admit that, bro. They got to admit that. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get some clarity very soon. We got even more today with this announcement that he's fighting Jose Zepeda. Jose Zepeda, we got that. We got more clarity today, but we'll get even more after this Manny Pacquiao Errol Spence fight, bro. Time is running out, bro. 2021 will be the year of we know what's up with Terrence Crawford. Ain't no more guessing. We not going into 2022 acting like this is still a debate, bro. The debate will be done by the end of this year if it ain't done for some people already, bro.
I'm calling it right now, bro. I'm just like, Bud not gonna fight Errol, bro. He not gonna fight Errol, bro. He has no reason to do so at this point. His fans gonna be his fans. They gonna ride with him regardless. Right?
You know how sad that is that you say that, because like I hear what you're saying, but the reason to do so would be the biggest payday in his career by far. Right? That's one reason. And then the second reason would be you get to accomplish something that no man has ever done. Again, Clarissa Shields has done it, but no man's ever been undisputed in 2 separate weight classes in the 4-belt era. Evander Holyfield did it at cruiserweight and heavyweight, but that was in the 3-belt era, right? But, so you missing out a chance on a huge legacy and a big payday. I would believe that's probably the biggest duck in boxing history, bro. If that shit would have happened. But I ain't saying you wrong though.
That's what it's gonna be, bro. Because the way I look at it is that, okay, man, look. Why would you do what is the biggest hurdle of you being great if that's what you want it to be? And it's not like, bro, it's not like it's unknown or hidden knowledge, right? Everybody knows, God, that if he's not with Top Rank, the fight's easier to make. And no matter what he make, whether it's 60-40, 70-30, 50-50, whatever. Well, if Errol beat Manny, it's 70-30. Fuck what y'all talking about. If Errol beat Money, it's 70-30, or you can even say fucking 75-25. Right?
Yeah, it would be the biggest payday of his career, bro. And it'd be sad if he don't take it. And J.A. Dixon, yes, bro, my wife is really into fish. Really into fish. I got 2 fish tanks over there, 125 gallon and a 65 gallon, bro. With all kind of cichlids and the turtle in there, all kind of shit, bro. To answer your question. So I apologize if y'all hear the fish tank running in the back.
No problem, man. But yeah, man, I just think that Bud, the shit that people say, the fans say he's stubborn, he prideful, man. I don't think it's none of those, bro. I just think he's content. He's comfortable. Plain and simple, short and sweet. He's comfortable with what he's making. He's comfortable where he's at. And we all know nothing great comes from being comfortable.
Facts, bro. Facts. And we got, like, if we really pay attention to what he said, it was earlier this year, I believe he did an interview. He said, I fight who they put in front of me. I just want to take care of my family and make money. Something like that with some interview that he did. So he's told us, like, yo, I fight who they put in front of me. And I made a video and I'm saying it now, like, bro, at this point in his career, he should be above that shit. Like, he should be like, yo, this who I want to fight, Bob. Go make that shit happen. But he's still at like a prospect stage, bro. Like, yo, he got to be the most decorated prospect in boxing history, bro.
The super duper prospect, God.
Yeah, like the biggest prospect I ever seen, bro. Like, you still fighting who they put in front of you, bro? Devin Haney, 22, 23 years old, he asking for fights. He's saying who he want to fight. You can't do that. Errol Spence is younger than you. A lot of people don't like to bring that fact up, but he talking about who he want to fight. But you still fight who they put in front of you? I mean, bro, I'm out on Terrence Crawford. I'm out on Terrence Crawford, bro, all the way out. And the only way I'll get back in is if he fight the winner of this Manny Pacquiao Errol Spence fight. Like, he done with me, bro. I'm over it, bro. I'm over the hype. I don't believe it. Like, your skills, they all look good, but at the end of the day, who have you tested those skills against? So I don't even know if they real, bro.
Exactly.
Everything with him is a mirage, bro. I'm done with him.
Exactly, bro. It's the man behind the curtain, smoking mirrors. Until he get tested. Like I said, Bud. I'm sorry. Whatever his name is, bro. Like, I mean, Bud Crawford. Like I said before, guys, he's a super prospect.
You know, man, you're Bud.
You know what I'm saying? Him and Rudy still hanging out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bill Cosby, right? Shout out to Bill. But yeah, bro, he don't want it, man. He didn't want it in the first place. He had the perfect setup. He had the perfect storm to do whatever he wanted to do at the welterweight division, and he cowered away from it. He put it all on Bob, right? And now again, even though it's a millionaire channel, and you know he watches because he went on Instagram, he went on Miss Boxing Baby, he been on other people, Miss Boxing Baby mostly. He let his little chihuahua fucking Bernie the Boxer come out and tell everybody that what we saying is bullshit. He on Twitter fucking trolling fans and shit, so you know he hear what the fuck we saying. It's public knowledge, right? And he still insists on being up under Daddy Bob. Bob might as well shoot him some food stamps and a fucking EBT card while we at it, dog.
All facts. And the fact that, like, see, I'm of the mindset, if something ain't true about me or if something ain't true about you, you shouldn't even respond to it. So the fact that he responding, that he got his people, his minions out here responding to shit, like, it's cutting deep and they know there's some truth behind it, bro. At the end of the day, if I know you lying on me, I ain't gonna, like, especially about something like that. Now, if you accuse me of, like, murder or some shit that I ain't do that could affect my life, then shit, I'm coming at you like, nah, bro, I ain't do that shit. But if, or cheating like Tyson Fury, like, nah, bro, I ain't do that shit. But if it's something like, yo, you, how I do business, or me not wanting to smoke with somebody if I'm a professional boxer, bro, I'm gonna be like, nah, bro, that shit wrong. Or I'm not even gonna pay attention to it at all, bro. I'm not paying attention to nothing you got to say if I know you lying about me. So he just know fans are telling the truth, bro. The majority of them anyway. You got to be the diehard of diehard Bud Crawford fans to believe this shit that's going on with him right now and to co-sign that shit, bro. You have to. If you got any kind of logic, if you got any kind of objectivity, you should be able to see past this bullshit that's going on right now, bro.
Correct, man. And like, this is the top ranked Ray, guys. It's like, and don't try to sort no fighter out that you thinking ain't gonna do this same shit. Like Shakur Stevenson, bro, if he don't take control of his career, it's gonna be the same shit. And any other fighter that you deem that you like or feel is worthy at top rank, they're a bunch of fake ass tough guys. Because like I said, guys, if you was really about that life, you bet on yourself. It's plain to see with the business model in boxing nowadays. As I tell y'all all the time, I always mention the game is changing. These guys don't need them, bro. They can be their own promoters and cut themselves that check. They can be they'll be their own fighters and cut themselves that check. They can work with the networks individually of themselves. Or, like I said, you can go to PBC and work with Al Heyman and get the money that you feel you worth. Right? Devin Haney did exactly what Devin Haney. Everybody looking at Devin Haney right now like it's a minor move. Well, he's still with DAZN. He's still working with Eddie. When this is the exact move that fucking y'all was praising Tiafimo for, and it wasn't really that. It wasn't really that. Devin gets to move and shake just like Mikey Garcia does. He can go to any promo company right now and bet on himself. But it's just like bro said. It's just like 86 said, bro. It don't matter if you believe Terrence Crawford is a pound for pound great. It doesn't matter if you believe he's the #1 fighter in the world. He don't. It doesn't matter that you feel that he could beat Errol Spence, that he'll stop him, or he could beat Sean Porter. He don't. He doesn't. He's happy where he's at. He's comfortable. This has been my spiel for y'all for the last 2.5 years, bro. Pound for pound, my dick.
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man. You touched on Shakur real quick, and I agree with that, man. Like these, like I don't see how you don't see it. Like Miguel Cotto left, Manny Pacquiao left, Floyd Mayweather left. Everybody that leaves thrives, bro. And I ain't knocking Top Rank because by all accounts, they give the upfront money when you first sign up. And so as a first contract, I understand, bro. You young, you ain't never seen that type of money. They gonna give you the most upfront. Cool. I understand that. But at some point, when you grow in popularity, when you get big enough, it's time to move on and grow, bro. It's time to move on and grow. Like it's time. It's just like a promotion at work, bro. Like if you just stay at the same job and you ain't getting promoted, you ain't moving up. You ain't getting no pay raise. You ain't getting nothing, and you just stay there and you're not getting nothing back from it, bro. You complacent. You just content to have the job that you have, bro. These dudes is like warehouse workers right now, bro. And no disrespect to people out there grinding in the warehouse. I'm not trying to disrespect you, but they just had a dead end job, bro. Like there's no growth. And if you Shakur Stevenson, bro, you gotta see that. You have to see that, bro, because at the end of the day, you ain't got Valdez fight yet anyway, bro. Jamel Herring, I don't know if that fight is gonna happen. So if you Shakur Stevenson, you need to see what's going on with Terrence Bud Crawford. I know that's your homie. I know you close to him. But at some point, people got to understand that as an established fighter, bro, as somebody that's established as a world champion, you got to get out from under Top Rank. And again, I ain't saying go sign to the PBC. If you believe in yourself enough, go off on your own. If you think even the zone is better for you, go to the zone. Because the zone, for all the shit that Eddie Hearn got going on and shit that I don't like, they'll sit up there and they'll work a deal out with you where you can go to any network. And you can still use them if the other networks don't want to pay for your fight. So he's still working with Devin Haney. He's still working with Canelo Alvarez, bro. Like as an established fighter, there's better options out there for these people, bro. It just is, man. And so hopefully they wake up and smell coffee, bro. Because I'm getting tired of talent being wasted, bro. And from 130 to 135 and 140, bro, Top Rank got all the fighters, bro. They got all the fighters. And if these fighters don't wise up, then they gonna waste their career at Top Rank only fighting people that Top Rank have for them. And that's just sad for the sport of boxing, because eventually you would think people that are 140, they gotta go to 147. Like Josh Taylor, he gonna be in the same Bud Crawford boat, bro. If he get Bud Crawford fight, and then let's say he beat Bud Crawford, or Bud Crawford beat him, what's next, bro? What's next? You got nobody to fight at 147 now. So we got to find out who really wants the smoke. If you want smoke to play in today's boxing business, you go off on your own, bro. You go off on your own, or you sign a little 2-fight, 3-fight deals. And then if I'm at 140, okay, I might sign the Top Rank for 3 fights. I done conquered 140. I bet I'm moving up to 147. I'm going to go over here and mess with the PBC, or I'm going to stay independent. Okay, I might go back down to 135. I'm gonna see what I can do over there at Top Rank, because they got all the fighters. Like moving strategically and seeing the business, I don't see how they don't see it, bro. They gotta get smarter in this game, or they gonna get their ass fleeced, bro. They gonna get fleeced and they ain't gonna have no legacy, bro.
And a fraction of the money they supposed to make. You feel me?
Facts.
So my man, this our time, man. I appreciate you coming through. I know you got stuff to do with the family. I definitely want to hold you back. Don't want to hold you back, because I understand that your time is important, God. Y'all got anything before he get out of here? We got about another 3 to 5 minutes at tops. Go ahead and put it in the chat. We'll run through it. I do apologize that I didn't read like I usually do, guys, but we got to get this shit off our chest today. So I'm gonna start where I see right now. It said Devin made that move. OG Keith James said Devin made that move. OG Augusta said Bud Crawford on some nut shit. Facts. Isaiah Felix said you spitting, God. L Flower said I think Shakur is gonna pull a Bud because he fell off from Ward and keep close to Bud. Ward see it. It's just her opinion. Hey, L Flowers, that's a perfect assessment if you ask me, but we'll see. Time tells everything, right? Keith James said, speak on it. King D said, hot facts. OG said, Shakur Stevenson listen to Crawford's bum ass, basically. King D said, advanced money be the devil. That's all Top Rank up front. That 360 deal, baby. They better get on that Nipsey plan. J.A. Dixon said, the zone didn't do shit for Haney or Andrade as far as getting them fights. Though, damn shame. Dazzin, yeah, man, Dazzin. Izzy, what's happening? What it do, bro? King D said PBC is the future. I agree. They the only ones who do correct business, if you think about it. Izzy said he'll hold on to the Bud victory for his whole career, like Bud is with the undisputed accomplishments. 100 facts. King D said PBC is the last man standing in American boxing. But I told y'all, bro, this is why they bullshitting, bro. PBC is about to corner the American market on boxing, and people don't see it. The faction see it. Fucking Golden Boy sees it. Top Rank sees it. The Zone sees it, but nobody else sees it. That's what's happening, bro. PBC's playing chess while everybody else playing checkers. They got 3 pay-per-view stars guaranteed right now. They got Deontay Wilder, Tank Davis, Errol Spencer, all pay-per-view stars. And believe it or not, before Jamel opened his fucking mouth, if he'd have run undisputed, all his fights would have been on pay-per-view run up. Right? Run up. But he killed his own fan base. That's his own fault. You see what I'm saying? So could he fix it? I don't know. But he gonna have to get back in pocket. J.A. Dixon said, I think Taylor should stay at 140 and fight the names he hasn't faced yet and run it back with Regis before he moves up. That's a good point. Teddy Fresh said, can't trust Fury and Top Rank. You cannot trust anybody under the Top Rank banner, bro. You can't trust. They have a modus operandi. I keep telling y'all that. You go to Top Rank for a reason. You go there to build your career and leave, or stay there and be protected. Keep it real boxing. What's up, guy? He said, yo, Wilder Fury postponed sucked, but expect nothing less from Fury. He did it before with Klitschko. It's a history attached. But sorry, guys, that's our time. It's Knockout Boxing. Go ahead and let them know where you at, where they can find you at, and go ahead with your last words, guy.
Hey, man, salute to everybody in the chat that came out and rocked out with us. Salute to Ricky Williams for having me on such a great platform, bro. I appreciate the opportunity. And if y'all want to find me, man, I'm right here on YouTube. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Just put a space in between it. Knockout Boxing space 86 TV, and you find me right here. I ain't saying I'm the best doing it, but I work hard, and you'll get daily content from me. And salute to everybody once again. I appreciate you having me on, Ricky. Thank you so much, man. Hopefully this is the first of many, because I really enjoyed myself tonight, bro.
Hey, man, I got you, bro. We all we got, CMB. You know what I'm saying? So don't trip about it. So that's all I got, guys. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Again, thank you, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. I really appreciate you, man. Great boxing mind. And just a common sense approach to boxing, which a lot of people don't have. But again, shout out to y'all for coming through. Y'all know it's a little bit different format. And also, goddammit, make sure y'all check out the link that's pinned in the description. Get your fucking vitamins. You need your vitamins. As you can see, I am not only the president, but also a client. I'm not the president, right? But check out Elle Flowers, man. She sells a great product. It's helping me keep in shape. It's black owned, black product, 100% natural. Get y'all multivitamins and everything y'all need from her. The link is in the description of my videos, but also pinned. It'll always be pinned. And make sure you support each other. Make sure you support the platform of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Great content. Make sure y'all support me, your boy Ricky Williams. Y'all know what the fucking PayPal is. But I understand y'all got bills to pay. But hey, that's all we got. Again, shout out to y'all. And I want to do this once just before we get out of here. It's your boy Ricky Williams. Y'all know what the fuck it is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ricky.
We out of here. Y'all have a great night. Take care of yourself and your family. And I can almost guarantee y'all everything else will take care of his goddamn self. Y'all have a great night. It's your boy and that man Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Y'all have a great one.